My name is Barbara, and this is Louis. We first got married years ago in 1978. We started a family together, but for many years our relationship was not very good. We didn't have good communication, and that led us to separation in the year of 2004.
When we were separated in 2004, I started to do more drinking, and I started doing drugs. I knew I needed to stop every day, but I kept changing my mind. I continued doing drugs for 2 more years, then one day I passed out. When I was out, I felt my soul fall down to the endless bottom where there was no floor to land. It was just dark, like I couldn't see anything around me. My friend pulled me up. That woke me up. I said, "Where am I?" A few days later, Barb sent me a verse about God's words. She asked me if I wanted her to continue sending the verses. I said, "Just keep sending them to me."
By the summer of 2007, I didn't see Louis for 3 years. God told me to forgive him, but I refused. But God kept telling me to forgive him, so I kept sending him verses, and I asked him to come to church with me.
She asked me to come to church, and I said yes. She felt it was important to learn about God's words, and we could become friends again. I asked Barbara if it is okay for me to go to her church, and she said yes, it is fine.
When I moved to my new home in 2013, I started having dreams and visions about Louis. I thought it was my own imagination and it was impossible to get back together. I told God, "Please stop my dreams and visions." But it continued for 3.5 years. I didn't understand, and I was trying to avoid it, but it didn't work. I did not feel love at all, but we were going to church together and becoming good friends again.
5 years later, we had become good friends. And one day I asked Barbara to hug.
When he asked if he could hug me, I was puzzled and surprised. I didn't understand why. So I said sure. He hugged me, then all of a sudden, God poured love into my heart. I realized God is telling me something, and God told me our example will bring good to others. I accepted his plan.
Today we continue to have a relationship, and we have learned that we must not pick up our old past. We give all our old problems to God and look forward to the new life and new future. We got remarried again on September 15th, 2018. Our love grows stronger, our relationship improves, and we enjoy teasing each other a lot.
We thank God. God is so good to us. God can change anyone's life like God did for us. So nothing is impossible for God.